If you had to pick the hottest restrained sharp plate factory room in recent years, who is your answer? In my heart, I definitely can't get it wrong. A brand established in 2023, that handful of rain-stained paint from back then, I really did appear out of nowhere. Can be said that the customization market has been turned upside down. By 2025, 2 years later, and the 75 remains one of the most cost-effective 75 layout Luchuochuo keyboards. Gugu's keyboard ecosystem has been continuously expanding. Releasing a keyboard is basically the top product in this lineup. The later Crush 80 also sold very well. This Zen 65 has been delayed again and again. Finally, the interview was held. So, is it currently the best choice for the 65 array? Let's start with the exterior, and the Ren 65 continues Wu's traditional customization approach. It has up to 10 SQLs, and 6 colors to choose from. Each color of the back panel and the name tag is different. There are many options available. The one I have is a smoky warm silver color. The casing uses 220 mesh positive cathodic technology. WOB's Yangji craftsmanship is top tier in the industry. The casing is truly refined, very smooth. To my touch, it's even smoother than other 220 mesh and Yangji bars. The chamfered edges are also very rounded, not hurting your hand at all. The bezel isn't wide either. This keyboard looks compact, but it still maintains harmony. The front is next to the traditional 65 layout arrow keys. She also has a small front tooth, and the sword cap is a 3-color scheme. The color tones are both light and deep, and visually there is a stepped color difference variation. I personally prefer this kind of fast-paced combo. There's a strange sense of sophistication. The keyboard is only about 18 millimeters high, with a very low slope. It also presents a 6-degree angle. After actually using Motzi, the comfort level was really good. The Bemir of Yenai Silver uses a coffee-colored anode counterweight. Its craftsmanship and casing are consistent, both serving a 220 millimeters purpose. The storage plate in the middle of the anodizing process is black. The anode floral process handler is inside. Who exactly is it? The first thing that comes to mind is that this kind of storage pod is practical and looks great. The WOB logo pattern is also very personalized. I just feel a bit skilled at it, but don't say it feels pretty good after being touched for a while. The appearance is well described. You're pickled up on this Zen 65. How would you rate the exterior? The Ren 65 not only offers a wide range of exterior options, the interior also features a keyboard. It is a support touch. The quick release one opens with just one lift. When you take it apart, pay attention to the 4 silicone sleeves around the keyboard, because it can easily fall out during quick disassembly, so don't lose it. Once opened, it works. I saw 4 sets of bumping structures above and below, plus a magnetic touching pin. The interior also uses a 240G brass base. The copper base gameplay priced around 1,000 yuan has been very popular lately. This time, the price has been directly reduced to under 1,000 yuan. Its original positioning plate uses a black core FR4 positioning plate. Using the screws attached to the round core, you can change it to the top result. If you prefer a softer, bouncy style, it can be changed to a conventional PCB gas key result. There's also the regular cross-cutting gas key for positioning versions. I think it's more friendly to cotton-free players. He can effectively improve his non-cotton forehand condition. The switch comes standard with the Moon God switch, which features a very clean cross tone. Let's briefly listen to the 3 different typing sounds on the hand. All of these are 5 layers of fill-in for typing sound expression. Both are in a state of sleep. If you enjoy sleepless gameplay, I highly recommend you buy a specially made KB Yellow Star PCB. He is an 8-layer thread puller. Ordinary PCBs are nearly 3 times larger than regular PCBs. Replacing with this PCB, come listen again. I don't know if you prefer the sleepless mode or the sleepless mode. I personally prefer the sound of sleepless. The sound is indeed crisper. The feedback is also very strong. This time, the Werb selection bag. There are also many front-facing PVD hard-engraved PROM 1.5mm no-grooved positioning versions, and this 1.6mm non-slotted PCB. However, this PCB does not have a light. If you like playing with RGB, you should pay attention. Finally, let's look at this newly released Z65 from the 55. I feel like they're going to customize the small array again. The market has grown disillusioned with a significant wave. But thinking about it, it made sense. After all, there were two big brothers paying attention ahead. Can Ren 65 really do poorly? Ren Lu Wu went on sale at 8 p.m. on August 1st. The price has not yet been announced. I quickly guessed a 699 base and 799 high trim. But according to Wu Wu's habits, could be even cheaper. If it really starts with 4 and 5, I guess the technique is harder to grab. Alright, that's all for this video. I'm Sancho. See you in the next video.